The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Thanks again, agents, for attending the One Love webinar session. Today is March 22nd, as you know, and we have as our guest today Karisma Hotels and Resorts and Funjet Vacations. Again, as always, a quick run-up show for you. At 2:05, we'll have Karisma up first with Moraima Mora presenting, and then followed by at 2:30, Benjamin Recog, a veteran of our webinar sessions here. Each presenter will have 20-minute presentation with a 5-minute Q&A. And we ask that you enter your questions in your chat box or question box for us to get these questions over to our presenters. Again, once again, this is brought to you all by the One Love Rewards program, oneloverewards.com, where we offer you all the support for you to sell Jamaica. Any question, comments, feedback, you can send to me at my email, kdacosta@visitjamaica.com. So without delay, I am going to hand over to Moraima, our first presenter.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much, Christopher, for the introduction. My name is Moraima Mora. I'm one of the regional sales and marketing manager for Karisma Hotels and Resorts. And well, now I'm going to be talking to you during 20 minutes about our brand new property that is going to be open in Jamaica, in the beautiful and amazing beach of the 7 Mile and in Negril. This amazing property is due to be open in May. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit more about what is new at this property, what is the what are the gourmet inclusive features as part of the Azul Beach Resort in Satori, Jamaica. So if you have any questions, again, just please tap them on the chat box, and I will be more than happy to answer all your questions at the end of the presentation. So let's get started. Again, well, this property is located on the world famous 7 Mile beach of Negril, along the west coast of the island. So we feature, as you know, the gourmet inclusive experience. What the gourmet inclusive experience stands for? So basically, this experience starts at the moment you get to one of our resorts, either in Mexico, Jamaica, or Dominican Republic. We actually gather every single of our clients and welcome them with a glass of champagne and a fresh special towel. So at the moment all your clients arrive to our resorts, they feel they are at home, away from home. And also, what about the concept gourmet inclusive? So I know you're familiar with the concept all-inclusive. So what we have done is actually take the all-inclusive experience to a higher level. So all our restaurants are a la carte. We also have food displays options for all our guests, and no reservations required. So every time that you go to any of our restaurants, they are first come, first served. As well, we do not have cookers. We actually have certified chef. At every single of our restaurants, you're going to actually find a chef that is going to be there for you if you need it. Actually, if you have a dietary need, an allergy, we have our chef that are available at every single restaurant to actually help you to for you to make your stay more comfortable while staying at any of our gourmet inclusive properties. So our distinctive gourmet inclusive experience, as the presentation says, is the perfect balance between carefully chosen ingredients and the art for presentation and exceptional service. So I have to say, all our properties, and I'm proud to say this, all our properties are 4 Diamond Award rewarded. That means that they actually meet the higher standards in the travel industry. Now, something that I would like to clear up is about the new property, Azul Beach Resort in Satori, Jamaica. This property actually used to be another property. And what we did actually when we opened this property was renovate, completely renovate this property and open and 136 suites that were actually open a couple of years ago. And what happened? So many of the agents actually were trying to sell this property and they were not able to find availability at the resort. Why? Because we actually used to have a contract with a tour operator located in Europe, which actually was taking away all the inventory from the North American market. Karisma knew this was an issue. So what we have done now is actually open and well actually add a new section, a premium section to the existing building at Azul Beach Resort and Sanctuary, Jamaica. 98 suites that we have been adding right now to this property and that are going to be located in the premium section. So this inventory is going to be available exclusive for the North American market, of course, through your preferred tour operator, Funjet Vacations. Something that is very important for you to know: this new section, of course, is going to have exchanged privileges with the existing building. So what we are doing right now is just adding new suites to the existing resort, and we are not opening a brand new property. So of course, this is going to be an standalone hotel, and you may be able to find it through Funjet Vacations as Azul Beach Resort and Sanctuary, Jamaica. Now let's move forward. As I mentioned it, this property is located in Negril, Jamaica, and as you can see, well, the 7 Mile Beach has plenty of space for you to find a spot. This amazing property offers you all oceanfront suites, just few steps away from the beach, from the amazing and beautiful beach of Negril. So in total, 285 ocean view rooms and 149 well-appointed suites in our premium section. This property is a family-friendly property. So of course, as mentioned, as part of the Gourmet Inclusive experience, we offer you different features. So first of all, it's very good for you to know that not only the adults have a personalized check-in, also when the little ones, they arrive to any of our resorts, family-friendly properties, they receive a customized check-in with a very cutie children smoothie or chocolate meal. And of course, they are also welcomed by our amazing award-winning staff. Baby amenities, something that is important for you when you are traveling with your family, is to know if the resort is going to be able to accommodate different bedding requests or amenities requests. So you don't have to worry about that when you go to any of our Gourmet Inclusive properties, because all baby amenities are included: strollers, cribs, bottle sterilizers, changers, baby monitors, everything. Every single of the baby amenities that you are seeing on the screen right there are included as part of the Gourmet Inclusive experience. How do you get them? So basically, we have a sales department at every single of our resorts. So the only thing you have to do is send an email, request them in advance, and we will be able to accommodate all baby amenities upon the client's arrival. Also, that is important for you to know, we offer Gerber food at every single of our resorts. So if you want to request the Gerber food, you can also request it at the room service or at every single of our Gourmet Inclusive restaurants. 136 existing suites that what we have right now in the current Azul Beach Resort Sanctuary, Jamaica: 4 restaurants, 4 bars, and 1 spa. So let's see what they have right now. So basically, we have 6 different Gourmet Inclusive restaurants and gourmet corners, starting with Palm's Restaurants. Palm Restaurants offer a world cuisine, actually located on the ground floor of the main building in the lobby. This restaurant offers you the opportunity to see the chef cooking exclusive for you. So it's going to be an open kitchen. It's available for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And the most important thing, this is one of our ocean view restaurants. So you are going to have a spectacular ocean view while you are having breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Then the Romagna restaurant is, of course, as the name says, an Italian cuisine restaurant marked by having an unsurpassed service and celebrated wines. The food that we offer at this amazing restaurant is prepared with the freshest ingredients from local ingredients from Jamaica, and is full of genuine Italian flavors. flavors, sorry, in an ocean view restaurant. Of course, this is an ocean view restaurant, so again, it's located in the main building in the lobby of Azul Beach Resort, Jamaica. This is exclusive for dinner, so you can actually just show up and request a table for your family, or if you are traveling with your couple, and we will be happy to host you. A key restaurant is also part of our gourmet inclusive portfolio. So now this restaurant is open for dinner, offering a Caribbean cuisine, local specialties, and with an emphasis on Jamaica spices and flavors. This is again one of our ocean view restaurants, and again also open for dinner. Garfield Beach House is, of course, our Mediterranean cuisine. This is a restaurant is most like a vibrant celebration of food, energy, music, and beach life. So you are gonna find different Mediterranean cuisine, and you can try this restaurant for lunch or for dinner. The last one is the Beans Gourmet Coffee Shop. This Beans Gourmet Coffee Shop is situated in the main lobby, so guests will be able to enjoy a variety of specialty coffees and gourmet sweets with views of the Caribbean Sea. This is open every day for actually from 7 to 10. Again, it's all day long and is included in the Gourmet Inclusive Package. Talking about the bars and lounge that we currently have at the property, where we have our Tamarind Swim Up Bar, Beach House Bar, Amber Oceanfront Bar, Nesta Rasta Lounge, which is the only one exclusive for adults, so 18 years old or more, and Hibiscus Swim Up Bar. This is again one of our swim up bars located at the resort, and the last one is the Punceria Swim Up and Lounge Bar, again also exclusive for adults. What are the new additions coming on May 2017? On the premium section, we will be adding 149 suites, 3 restaurants, 3 bars, and 1 single spa for everyone. So the luxury suites that you can actually find in the premium sections are from an ocean view deluxe suite to an adjoining premium ocean view suite, and this is guaranteed. That is the most important thing that you actually can find at this resort, that you can guarantee that adjoining premium ocean view suites. And let's say you're traveling with your entire family, you don't have to request anymore to be close to each other. If you actually book this adjoining premium ocean view suite, this is going to be guaranteed for you. Mahogany Restaurant and Kitchen is also part of our Gourmet Inclusive portfolio. This actually restaurant offers you an open kitchen, features culinary themed nights. So if you want to just hang out with your couple or your family, this is a perfect place to have dinner and enjoy of a very nice culinary experience. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hoa Queen Restaurant offers you a variety of Thai cuisine and offer also contemporary Far East cuisine. In a very nice dining atmosphere. It's only open for dinner. The West End Gourmet Corner and Terrace is also part of our Gourmet Inclusive Restaurants portfolio, and this actually Gourmet Corner is located right next door to the main lobby and just in front of the beach. So you're going to be able to enjoy it every day from 10 to 6 and enjoy of the fresh fruit and herb-infused water, international and domestic premium bar cocktails. So this is amazing gourmet corner just to step out from the pool area or from the beach and just grab something to eat. It's a very, very nice gourmet corner. Gourmet Inclusive Bars and Lounge. So we basically have 3 right now that are going to be open in the section. Indigo Demon Bar, where we actually will serve many perfectly mixed drinks, cocktails from apple martinis and raspberry cosmopolitan. So this is a very nice gourmet bar that you will be able to try in the new section. The other one is the Amber Ocean Front Bar. This Amber Ocean Front Bar offers you a circular bar design located in the heart of the resort, right on the beach front, so you will be able to actually see the Caribbean Sea and enjoy of the amazing drinks and cocktails that this Amber Bar offers you. The last one is the West End Swim Up Bar and Lounge. As mentioned it already, you can actually enjoy of this swim up bar every day from 10 to 6. Again, we want you to get relaxation during your vacation. So we offered you the Vasa Spa. Remember, at our Azul hotels, we only offer you the Vasa Spa. At our El Dorado properties, we offered you the Naya Spa. So Vasa Spa is going to be actually available for all guests staying at Azul Beach Resorts and Satori. And remember, this is not included in the gourmet inclusive package, so all extra services that are managed at this Vasa Spa are with an additional cost, and you can book it directly with your concierge. So what about entertainment and activities? Remember, we have an Azulitos Playhouse, which is our kids club, open every day from 9 to 5 and from 7 to 9 p.m. This Azulitos Playhouse, and just be very careful with this, is only exclusive for 4 years old to 12 years old. If you really want, the parents want to actually leave the kids in the kids club, they have to be from 4 to 12 years old. Otherwise, from 6 months to 4 years old, children must be either accompanied by a parent or one of our in-house babysitters. So yes, we do have babysitters available at the property, and this is with an additional cost. You can actually get to the resort and contact your personal concierge and book your babysitter while you are on site. Then we also have a tennis and multi-use sport court located across Norman Valley Boulevard. The hotel features a multi-use court and a tennis court on which actually all the guests can practice their favorite sport. So this is with an additional actually we have an additional charge for some of the evenings, but mostly it's complimentary for our guests. Then we also have a fitness center located at the resort, which actually have different equipments for you to try while you are at the resort. You can work out and have your personal training sessions arranged in advance, and we offer you, of course, a bottle of water, towels, and mats on a complimentary basis. Karisma Gourmet Inclusive Wedding Events. What about weddings? Yes, this property is family friendly, but we also gather groups of any sizes and destination weddings. So to complement our Gourmet Inclusive Wedding events, we offer just a right backdrop, whether it's sand, sky, or sea. Pre-taken setting for your ceremony. So if you have a couple that would like to get married in Jamaica, this is a very nice resort or different locations, wedding locations that could be either on the beach, on the sky wedding, or the amazing wedding locations that we have within the resort. Remember, we feature the sky wedding locations, feature the stunning 360-degree views from the private rooftop that we have in the terrace right in front of the beach, and that makes actually have a very, very nice ceremony. Believe me, this is one of my preferred wedding locations. When you talk about a destination wedding, this is the first wedding location that I would recommend to all our guests. Karisma Gourmet Inclusive Romance Experience. So remember, we have 2 different memorable moments, honeymoon and anniversary package. When you are not reserving a qualifying room category, Remember that you can book your clients at any of our resorts and get the taste of romance when staying 5 nights or longer and non-staying in a qualifying room category. Then, if you already booked your clients into a qualifying room category, you can offer them the Memorable Moments Honeymoon and Anniversary Package. Actually, this package offers you different benefits, such as candlelight dinners on the beach, a beach from sky massage, your May 3D, which is actually your personal concierge during the whole stay, who's going to be able to book activities outside the resort, transfers, or any other reservations within the resort. So now what about the travel agent programs? Passing, like I already spoke about property, I already spoke about a little bit more of romance and destination weddings, but what about the travel agent programs and tools that Karisma Hotels and Resorts offers you? Well, we have a range of different agent programs for you. The first program that we have and the first step that you need to take to actually get on board as a Karisma travel agent, you can actually register on the travel agent portal at charismatravelagents.com and enroll for free with your Ayara CLIA T number and get a point reward system. So every time that you book with the Mar Travel Corporation, you actually go right away to our Karisma Travel Agent portal and report all your bookings that you have made with them, and you are getting points. Those points, you can exchange them for free stays at any of our gourmet inclusive properties. Plus, you get the opportunity to win a complimentary stay, the opportunity to get exclusive booking bonus, and all the tools that are on the travel agent portal. From fact sheets to resort maps, you will be able to find everything just a click away from your computer. Now, Gourmet Inclusive Vacation Consultant Program. That's the upgrade to the Agent Reward Program. And why? Because GIVC is our preferred travel agent program. This is for agents that are already would like to specialize in the Karisma Gourmet Inclusive product. So now you will be able to actually offer to your clients complimentary added values certificates, such as upgrades, candlelight dinner certificates on the beach, or spa treatment certificates. Plus, you get bonus. So every time that you sell our properties, you are getting bonus, and those bonus are going to be paid by the end of the year based on your global production. Plus, who else is giving you a complimentary stay just for sign up for the GIVC program? Complimentary 3-night stay at any of our resort with a full day site inspection, and you don't have to pay for anything. We actually take care of everything, and this is for you to get to know all of our resorts. We want you to promote Karisma. We want you to get familiar with our gourmet inclusive experience so you can recommend us. And this is why we're offering you all the tools for you to offer it to your clients. This GIVC program actually offers you different levels. So let's say everything is, of course, based on the production of the agent. So let's say you have 50 room nights, you already reach a silver level. Then you can reach diamond 1, 2, 3, 4, and Charisma Elite, which is the higher level in this GIVC program. Anyway, all of that to let you know that you actually are getting benefits based on your production. So more you book, more you earn. This program has a cost of $250, which is actually an annual fee. By the end of the year, if you sign up for this program, you will need to renew your GIVC membership. This program is very, very exclusive, and we really have agents that are specialized only in the Karisma Gourmet Inclusive product, because we know, you know, with these benefits, added values, you can get more sales, and this is what we want for you, to create awareness, to create more sales. And so we are here to support you, and I'm proud to say that Karisma Hotels and Resorts is it's a company that is 100% travel agent friendly. So agents that are part of the GIVC program have all the support from our company when booking clients at any of our resorts. Then now, if you are already a GIVC agent but you would like to offer to your clients a very experienced when staying at our resorts, you can also become a wedding consultant or a honeymoon and anniversary consultant. By becoming a wedding consultant, you will be able to offer 3 different perks to your clients. Either a complimentary cocktail reception for up to 50 people, including gourmet bites and signature drinks, or a bridal spa package, or an exclusive photo and video credit. So these 3 different complementary wedding tools are going to be able for you to offer one of them to your weddings. Exclusive designation on our website. Actually, we have the Karisma Hotels and Resorts official website, and at the bottom we have a landing page that is linked to the travel agent profile. So all the agents that are part of our GIBC program and that are wedding consultant as well are going to be located in this web search where potential clients can just click for you and look for the closer GIBC agent in the area. Now, if you're more focused on honeymoon and anniversaries, FIT bookings, you can also become a honeymoon and anniversary consultant. And when you become a honeymoon anniversary consultant, you can give extra benefits to your clients. How many clients, they can just not travel right after their wedding ceremony and they have to postpone their honeymoon, or they have to postpone their anniversary because they don't have budget, they don't have vacations. It could be for many different reasons. So the honeymoon and anniversary consultant extend the travel window for the clients to celebrate their honeymoon or anniversary at our Gourmet Inclusive properties. Now, we are going to be able to offer you up to 90 days after their wedding ceremony, and for anniversaries up to 30 days after their wedding ceremony. Exclusive travel agent portal. The portal that we have is charismatravelagents.com. You can access again for free. Just enroll with your ID, travel ID, and you will be able to create your own account, customize your profile, and keep reporting all the bookings made at our resorts. Sales and marketing tools, again, we have our brand center section where you can find HD pictures of our resorts, all the fact sheets, all about the promotions and incentives, or the social media contests, everything. You just find it on the sales and marketing tools section on the Karisma Travel Agent portal. The promotion that we currently have, which is an ongoing and extended promotion, is a 19% commission. Every time you sell our properties, you're getting 19% commission through the Mar Travel Corporation. Don't forget that, because I don't know anyone out there who's offering up to 19% commission for selling our resorts. And this is for all our resorts in certain room categories. So you will need to check it out. And please, please don't forget, 19% commission is for all travel agents. But now, if you are already part of our GIBC program and you are preferred partner with Karisma, we are offering 21% commission. 21% commission for new bookings only, traveling all year long. This applies to FIT and groups. And the most important thing, there are no qualifying room categories. So all room categories apply for the 21% commission when booking through the Mar Travel Corporation. We currently have an added value for this property, and when booking there is this month, exclusive for our GIBC agents, until April 30th, we're offering $250 resort credit for all bookings made at Azul Beach Resorts and Satori, Jamaica. So take advantage of this amazing resort credit that you can offer for free to your clients, plus an early check-in and late checkout, and a sweet treat at the Countdown service. It is going to be complimentary at no cost. The only thing you have to do is book with Funjet Vacations and then go and report your bookings on our portal, and that's it. This is how your clients are going to be receiving a special added value if you are a Gourmet Inclusive Vacation Consultant agent. Regional sales and marketing managers and inside sales executive team, our retail sales and marketing team is here to help you and support you. As you can see, we are divided in different territories. My name is, again, Moraima Mora. I cover the West Coast and Central U.S., only Kansas and Missouri, and the rest of the West Coast, California, Colorado, South Dakota, North Dakota, and in general all the West Coast. Then we have Ricardo Portillo, who's covering the Northeast market, Ricardo Mora, who is covering the Midwest, Dai Jimenez, which is our new member of the team, new member of the crew. Dai Jimenez is covering Central and Southeast US, so he's covering Texas, he's covering Virginia, he's covering North Carolina and all the Southeast. Then we also have the support of our inside sales executive, Christina Tusa, who is actually covering Northeast, Southeast, and West Coast. So she actually supports me and supports Ricardo Portillo. And then we also have Crestia Angeles supporting Dai Jimenez and Ricardo Mora. So most of the time we are actually traveling on the road, but we always have an inside sales support located in the Mexico's office. So if you have any questions, if you want to reach out to us, please, you have our contact information on the screen. So just let us know and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you again, everyone, for your time. I appreciate that you have been here taking the time to see what is new at Karisma Hotels and Resorts. Now, if you have any questions, please just let me know. Thank you very much.
Okay, great. Thanks, Mariah. Well, let's get to some questions. Give me a second here. Does Charisma have a butler category to book into?
Does Karisma what, sorry?
Have a butler category.
They do, of course.
Okay. And are children free all year round?
Yeah, well, actually, we don't charge for children. They are up to 3 years old. For 4 years, 12 years old, they are children. And then from 13 years old until 18 years old, they are our teenagers. So yes, we gather families at the property.
Okay, it's a question for me. Jamal King is asking, how do I register bookings on the JTV site? Just go to oneloverewards.com. It will prompt you, or you can call the office at 305-665-0557, and somebody will walk you through the process. Any buffets at the hotel?
We do not offer buffet. We offer food display. Which is basically, and I always say that we at Charisma don't cook for the mass. We don't cook for everyone. We cook for every single of our resorts. All our resorts offer a la carte menu, but some of them, they offer actually a food display, which is a very artful presentation, different than a buffet.
Okay, perfect. Since there are adult-only swim bars, is there adult-only section?
Yes, there is an adults-only section, which is actually located in the existing property. Actually, I was more focused on the new building, but yes, there is an adults-only section located as well in the resort.
Okay. I don't know this. Laura's asking a question I don't know. What was the property before Azul?
Sandy Beach.
Okay, thank you. How many guests can you accommodate for a destination wedding in Jamaica?
How many what? Sorry, you cut
How
off.
how many guests can you accommodate for a destination wedding?
We can accommodate starting from 20 rooms up to 40 for now. This is something that we are still confirmed, but we can now gather from 20 rooms or more.
Okay, I do have a bunch of questions here, but we are a little over time, so I'm going to get to 2 more questions, but keep sending them in. As you know, we package the questions and get them out to you after.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so I have 2 more questions.
Sure.
Is there a travel agent rate?
Yes, there is a travel agent rate available on the travel agent portal, charismatravelagents.com. You will be able to find every single property on there.
Okay. And the resort is all inclusive or not?
Yes, again, as mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, what we did was take the all-inclusive concept to a higher level. So basically, everything is included, all meals, all drinks are included, but the service, the quality of the food, it's even better.
Okay, perfect. And last question is, how long does it take to get approved for the GIVC program?
Okay, to become a GIBC program, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it, so thank you very much for this question. We have a required minimum production to become a GIBC, which is 50 room nights, 50, to be reported into the agent reward account. However, this depends, and we are very flexible on this. It depends on your regional sales and marketing manager, so on your rep. So if you want to contact your rep, please do so. Feel free. Actually, it takes around 48 hours to get the approval. You can talk with your rep, see if you think you can reach this estimated goal, and we'll see on a case-by-case basis. But it usually takes no more than 2 business days.
Okay, perfect. All right, that was our last one that we can take for this session. Thank you very much, Moraima.
Thank you very much.
Very beautiful and well-appointed property. I'll definitely be on the fam trip.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Looking forward to see you there. Thank you,
All right,
everyone.
thank you. All right, thank you. So now we turn over to our old friend Ben. I'm going to give him control, and we get going on his. You have control.
Perfect. Hello, everyone. I just got to make sure I can view the right screen. Can everybody see my mouse moving on the screen? Nope. Maybe. Let's try this.
Yes.
So everybody can see VAX on the front?
Yes.
No? Okay. Perfect. So thank you, everyone, for joining today. My name is Ben Recab. I'm with the Mark Travel Corporation. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. JTB, you guys are always awesome. We had a great time last year doing this as well. And today, it's always tough to follow a Karisma presentation because they always drop the 21% GIVC and then the mic drops and then they leave and you got to top that, which is never easy. So I'll do my best today. So we're going to be talking about Funjet specifically underneath the Mark Travel umbrella. And right now, if you can all see my screen, I'm moving around. And right now, I'm on VAX. And the best way to kind of talk about what VAX is and break down its simplicity is to compare it to a mall, okay? And inside this mall, we have all of these stores. And all these stores that I'm hovering my mouse over, these are all just stores that are renting space within this huge digital mall. Some of these stores we own, such as Funjet Vacations, as well as Blue Sky Tours. And then other stores we operate. Oh, yes?
I'm sorry, Ben. I know a bunch of, I'm not seeing the screen. I know a bunch of people have written in and said I haven't seen the screen again, so let me just try and reconnect.
I'm going to try something right here. Let me see if this is going to work. Let me see if anybody can see it now. There we go.
There we go.
And I'm just going to hide this in the bottom. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So right now I am in VAX, and like I said, when I hover my mouse over the suppliers, we see here's this big digital mall. And then inside here are all these stores that are all renting space within the mall. So like I said, Funjet Vacations as well as Blue Sky Tours, we own those 2 brands. And then Southwest Vacations and United Vacations, we run those 2 brands for those individual airlines. If ever you want to take a look at our specific brands and where they're housed, there's a secret store called the Mark Travel Corporation that we can click on right here. And when this opens up, it's going to show all 4 of our brands. And there's also some training topics that if I can't get to them today, that you're more than welcome to hop into anytime you want. So here's the 4 brands that I went over. And then here are those training topics. So if you want more info on groups or a price match, travel protection, you can hop right into there and take a look and see what benefits you. So I'm going to hop up here and we are going to talk about Funjet today. And specifically, why do you want to book Funjet Vacations? First reason is it's the best spot for charter value flights. We have 8 markets that have competitive pricing and flexibility, and you can earn up to 15% on both the air portion as well as earning up to 15% on the hotel portion. If you have any questions on those individual amounts and how much you can earn, definitely talk to your business development manager with Mark Travel, and they can help you with understanding those individual commission amounts. We also have 2% bonus commission. This means you can be earning up to 17% on the charter and up to 17% on the hotel portion. If you're not in a charter market, don't worry about it. You're still going to get 5% commission on scheduled air when you are booking Delta, American, or JetBlue. So those are the 3 airlines you really want to take a look at when you're booking Funjet. Then we also have 2 deposit options. We have $50 down per person for hotel only, $50 down per person for charter flights as well. So very low deposit options. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go right into the Funjet store to explore a little bit more. So I'm going to go into the mall. We're going to go to the store. And couple things in here. I always recommend it's great. I'm going to scroll back for a second. It's great that there's booking engines all over VAX that you can book through, but I always like to do it like you can do it here. You can do it in the individual Mark Travel Corporation store or on the Anchor store. I recommend doing it there. That way you're not missing out on anything that's offered by Funjet. So right now, everything in here is specifically catered to Funjet Vacations. So maybe you want to scroll through here and find out about an air credit, or you want to find out about saving money on a specific hotel, a percentage off. That's all listed in here, room credits, things like that. And then another area you want to take a look at is the Funjet Insider Circle. And this is really neat. Basically, resorts are offering certain amenities based on what you book. And I can tell you right now, in the next 2 days, on the 24th, you are going to hear about an awesome amenity from Karisma based on the Azul Sensory, and that is going to be on free Club Mo Bay on both the arrival as well as the departure, and that's going to be on all room categories. So if you book it, and I want to say the travel window is going to be March 24th to June 30th, and then the travel is through December 31st, 2018. So definitely take a look in here. You can see that here are different resorts and what they're offering. So in this case, it's free private transfers with excellence. And then when I scroll down, all of these resorts are offering some kind of amenity based on what you booked. So I know that Karisma in Riviera Maya is offering, let's see, I think they're doing the free dolphin experience as well as, yep, they're doing the dolphin experience as well as free private transfers on top of that. So definitely take a look at values in here, especially on the 24th when, like I said, Azul Sensory in Jamaica is going to be giving away the free Club Mo Bay, both arrival and departure. So now we're going to scroll back. We're going to go back into Funjet. And a couple things that you should always look for before you make a booking: deals and promos. You never want to leave a promo code off a booking if one's being offered to you. You can just click right here for promo codes. And then up here, it's going to offer anything that we're offering right now. You really want to take a look at if it's fully commissionable or not. You don't want to be booking a promo if you're losing commission on it, obviously. Or you can, and then you can add that back on. I'll get to that in a second. But here we have a Southwest promo code. It's valid origins all, so that's everybody listening right now. It's for Mex Caribbean, so we can definitely go to Jamaica for all hotels, and it's for Southwest Airlines Air. So you can definitely use this promo to save $50 per reservation. And then down here, it looks like we have a Florida Beaches one. Down here, we sometimes put ultra codes on our bookings, and these are codes that will cap your commission. So in this case, it's 10% for international or 8% for domestic. And there's 2 kind of reasons for this. The first is maybe you want to use this to combat a membership club or an online travel agency. So it'll be a much more lucrative promo code, maybe taking off $300 or $400 off. And then at the same time, you're beating that membership club. So when your customer tells you that they have a better price, you can put this on. So what's worse than 0 or 10% commission? 0%, because you know, they've went with you. And then the other thing would be when you are, let's see, under ultra codes. Well, what you can do is if it's offering $300 off, you can put on that ultra code, and that might lower it, your commission, but then you can give $150 back to yourself to make up for that commission. So your customer sees that they're still getting 150 off out of that 300, and you're making up for that commission. So definitely something to take a look at when you're booking. Up here, let's take a look at destinations and hotels. Specifically, let's go in the Caribbean. If ever you're unfamiliar with an area, so maybe you're not very knowledgeable about Jamaica, you can just click right here, and now we have Caribbean highlights. And then now let's pick where we want to go within the Caribbean. There's a nice map right here. There's also things to do while you're there, such as Dunn's River Falls in Jamaica. And we can click Jamaica right here. And now it's going to list all of the contracted hotels that we sell in Jamaica. So the first one on top is Azul Beach. That's perfect. Let's take a look at this property. And now when we're in here, we have pictures of the resorts. We have an area where you can book, because VAX always has booking options. We have TripAdvisor reviews, amenities, accommodations. We have current promotions that are being ran, such as the Funjet Insider Circle. That'll pop up in here. So once we unleash that in a couple days, that'll show up in here. We also have pictures. Your clients always want pictures, right? So what do the beaches look like? How many restaurants does the resort have? What do the rooms look like specifically? You can find that all in here in the profile before you actually book it. So definitely take a look at these profiles to give your clients a little bit better of an idea of the resort they're staying at. Also have travel info. I'm going to get into charter value air in a second, but if you want to dive a little deeper, you can do that. Also group travel, I'm going to cover that at the end. Travel protection I'll also cover in a little bit, but all of those topics in here. Agent rewards, first things first, bonus cash. If you do not have an agent bonus cash card, this is the first thing you're going to do when you're done with the webinar. Just open up another tab here, go to agentbonuscash.com, and what you can do is you can register right in here. There's a little area asking you if you're the owner or not. Someone needs to be the owner on the account for everybody to earn. So definitely, if you're not the owner, reach out to your owner, make sure they're signed up, because we offer bonus cash on so many hotels that you're literally throwing money away if you don't book it, or if you don't have a card. So essentially what happens is you sign up here, and then while you're waiting for your black Mark Travel debit card to show up, you're earning. And what happens is whenever you book a bonus cash hotel, then money just gets thrown onto this card that is separate from your commission that you're earning with us. So you can use that however you would a regular debit card, gas, groceries, whatever. That's just money in your pocket. So when I start to show you some of the hotels that offer bonus cash, you definitely want to take a look. You can go into here for bonus cash offers, and then we'll scroll down to see all offers. And then down here are all the hotels that are currently offering if you book bonus cash on the booking. So definitely you want to have this signed up, so when you're booking, you're getting that money. I'm going to scroll back real quick. Agent rewards, I'll get into 2% upsell in a second. Agent tools, this is a great area. If you click on engagement tools right here, you want to take a look at Creative Connection. This is a program that's brand new with us, and it is designed for you to market yourself. So now you want to take a look at social banners, put them on your social media or your website. You want to see sales that we're promoting. You want to market yourself and introduce yourself to new customers. So we have editable content. So you can create a flyer that introduces yourself with a picture of yourself or your agency logo, as well as some expertise in the body of the collateral on how you became a travel agent. And I think that really helps when you're at trade shows or wedding shows, any of that. So definitely take a look at Creative Connection, very user-friendly. Use it in the Google Chrome browser, and you can just scroll around in there, and you can download over 30,000 hotel images if you want. It's pretty cool, so take advantage of that. Now let's go through and let's actually look at making a booking real quick. So the first thing you want to do before you get into making a booking is see if you're in a charter market. And you can click on this charter destination search up here. And when you're in here, you see we have the package type is flight and hotel, the rooms, the adults, and now origin. Here are our origins for charters. So if I want to choose Baltimore, for example, then I can choose the month right here. So I'm just going to look at September, for example. And then when I hit search, it's going to give me a map or calendar of all of the flights that are available on our charters throughout September. So I can scroll down through here and I can pick which one I want. I can also change the origin up here. I can also change the month right here. But let's keep it on here and let's go to Jamaica. So if I'm on the 4th, I just hover over Jamaica and let's pick a 5-night stay. What's immediately going to pop up are our charter flights, which the biggest mistake you can be making as a travel agent is booking scheduled air over the charter. You always want to be booking the charter. Like I said, that's earning up to 15% on the land and up to 15% on the air. And then I'll introduce 2% upsell, getting more on top of that in a second. But we have the red C here. That stands for charter. That's one way to indicate. We also have the number of seats that are available. So if you see the number 9, that means there could be 9, there could be 20. If you see any number underneath 9, that means that's exactly how many seats are available. So if you saw 6 here, that means there's 6. It's also on Southwest Airlines, which is great because bags are free, first and second bag. So we're definitely going to select this flight. So we're making good commission on these flights. And then now it's automatically going to trigger the return to also be Southwest. So we're going to go right there. And then now let's have some fun with hotels. So right away we see we have 66 hotels. It can be a little overwhelming when you're looking at that. So you can always open up the refinement tools and then narrow it down. So we want adults only. That's 22. They're big into golf. Now we're down to 7. They're big snorkelers. That changed it to 7. So perfect. And then you can take a look at the 7 resorts that are being offered. For example's sake, I'm going to turn all these off. And I'm going to go to preferred. And let's find, there's the Azul Beach. It's right here. One thing I want to take a look at and see if any resorts are offering 2% upsell right now. I think there's a couple that are hidden in here. Looking for a red symbol. Maybe it's on the second page. Nope, not in Jamaica at the moment. But if ever you see a red symbol, that means you can open up the hotel, and if you select a room category that has a green symbol, so just think red means stop, green means go, that means that by selecting that room category, you're going to be earning an extra 2% on that booking. So you're getting 17% on the hotel and 17% on the flight. So what I'm going to do now is find that Azul, and I can just select this. It looks like bonus cash is not going for any of these Jamaican hotels right now. If ever you see a yellow symbol, that means you're earning bonus cash on that hotel. You can just hover over it, and that'll show you exactly how much you're earning. So this is just a quick way to make a booking through both the airline and the hotel. If you want to create a sales email, what you can actually do is I'm going to go back real quick. And our sales email is really cool. Once you have your flight selected, you can just hit create sales email right here. And that's going to cause little yellow boxes to pop up next to each one of these hotels in just 1 second. And then we can select up to 6 hotels and up to 6 features to put on one itinerary for our clients. So perfect, here's the yellow boxes. Now I can just select some things down here. Where's that Azul at? There it is. And we'll just pick up to 6. Just random ones. Great, we've got 6 hotels. Now let's scroll all the way to the bottom and let's pick out 6 features. Perfect. We always want to add the all-in-one trip protection on. It's the best trip protection in the industry. Why? Because it's cancel for any reason. If your clients don't want to go, bad hair day, it looks like rain on the horizon, then they don't have to go. Some big benefits that come with it. Not only are you getting commission by purchasing it as a travel agent, but you're also eligible for the low price guarantee. So at any point, if we choose the Azul Beach and it lowers in price from this time today, which is March 22nd, until the time they're ready to depart on September 4th. If this price lowers, then we will reselect that component and you'll not be charged a penalty or be charged the trip protection. And where this really comes in is everybody must be thinking, well, Ben, if this lowers in price, then my commission lowers. Well, if this lowers by $300 because of the hotel, and Azul's maybe trying to get rid of their inventory, then at that point, just give yourself whatever you feel is fair. Give yourself $200, give $100 back to the client. It's really easy. Just go into commission right here, and then that'll allow you to change it based on a dollar amount or a percentage. So I can just add on $200 right here, and then now it'll add it on. Keep in mind when you do add commission, we do take a 10% service fee. That's just industry standard, so keep that in mind that that will happen. So that's how you add commission. Another way is if you don't have the all-in-one trip protection booked when you make the actual booking, you can add one on later if one comes up. So here we've booked the Azul and there isn't a promo code available for us. And now in 3 weeks, we look and one qualifies with the applicable travel dates, then you can add that on and then you can get more of a discount off the package. So a lot of benefits to booking the all-in-one. We're going to add on the all-in-one. We're going to add on transfers to and from the hotel. And then now let's just add some features. So we want to do Dunn's River Falls. We want to go horseback riding. We'll do a sunset cruise. And we'll scroll down here and do a dolphin swim. So now we have our 6 hotels, we have our 6 features, and let's send this to a client, and this is how it's going to look. We have these charter flights right here, so Baltimore to Montego Bay, and then now here's each one of the hotels that we selected, and then what that pricing is when it's bundled in on the side. So no more sending out 6 itineraries at once. Just send out one nice, clean, chic one that looks like this. Here are some features that I picked out. And then also you can talk to your owner if you're not signed up for a Funjet site. You can talk to them about signing up. That will enable your client to hit book now, and they can book it directly from their itinerary, and then you get that commission. So that's something you definitely want to talk about with the owner of your agency so you're not losing bookings to online travel agencies, whether it's late at night or the weekend. So perfect, that's just an overview there. And one of the last things that I want to finish with today is groups. We all know how important groups are. It's a giddy feeling. You get that group request, you know you're going to get a lot of, a lot of commissioning coming in right away. If it's a contracted group of more than 10 plus rooms, then that's kind of like what you're devoted to for the year. It's a big moment for you, so you want to be looking at groups with us. There's 2 kinds of groups. The first way is very simple. It's groups your way, and what happens is you can just click Learn More, and it's very easy to do a groups your way. It's a 5-room minimum, so it's not based on the passenger count. It's just based on how many rooms, so 5-room minimum. And in here, what you can do is you can look. Here's the promo code tier that you're going to be saving per reservation of your 5 rooms. So if you have 3 reservations with 2 rooms, and 1 room, then here's what you're going to be saving per reservation based on how much you spend. You do need to make sure that if you're looking for a hotel, that you want to get the full amount of this promo through looking in the bonus hotels. And you can do that right in here. And I'm going to open up this Excel. And we're going to see what Azul is offering for getting an extra amenities and inclusives. So 1 second here. I'm going to move this over. Perfect. I'm going to blow this up a little bit since nobody can probably see it. Great. So here I can always filter out. I want to make sure the hotel is listed in this grid. And now I can filter it out by chain. So let's find Karisma. There it is. And now I'm going to hit OK. And the first one that's going to pop up is Azul Sensatori in Jamaica. And in addition to getting this promo code off of the booking, you are also going to be getting 1 free room for every 10 that is paid. So 11th room is free. And how this works is your clients travel, they go to the Azul Sensatori, have a phenomenal time, they come home. Now at this point, Azul Karisma reaches out to our groups department and says, how would you like this 11th room paid back to you? And you can have that back to the original form of payment, and you can show your clients what they're getting for booking with you maybe $500 to $1,000 off on that room, or you can have this back in commission. That's up to you. So two great options. I know travel agents that do it a couple different ways. Some take the actual promo code money. They make sure the reservation's paid in full, and then once it's zero balance, then they apply the promo, which turns that balance negative, and then they apply that in commission. Or they take the inclusive, and then they keep that aspect so that you guys are taking care of yourself. So definitely two options for you to do. So that's a brief overview on Groups Your Way. I'm going to close this out. Contracted groups, a little bit more detailed. It is definitely more formal. You are booking, minimum is 10 rooms, but when I say that, it's really like 13 to 15 rooms. You want to make sure you're never going below 10 rooms. And then when you're in a contracted group, the reason you're doing that is because you want to make sure that everybody's paying the same price with a reserve block inventory. So what will happen is when you get a quote, which you can go to do right here by getting started on booking a group today, you can fill this out, send it into us, then we'll send you a quote back based on the room categories. And then at that point, if you like what you see, you're ready to go to contract. And then with that contract, it's signed, give it to your owner, make sure everything adds up, it's good to go, and you're given a group dashboard where you can make individual bookings within that dashboard with your inventory that's blocked off for you. So those are some tremendous values. I could talk about groups for literally hours. If anybody has any questions, please let Chris know, or he's going to follow up with me on additional questions as well on groups. So it looks like we're right at that hour mark. So I will open it up if anybody has any questions. Or Chris, is there anything that you would like me to go over, sir? Chris, you there?
I am here. I'm sorry. I was talking
Perfect.
without
Hey, that's okay. Hey, that happens.
Yeah, so I will get to some questions as I get as much as possible since we have a bunch of people still here.
Perfect.
All right, and somebody, Jamal King, wants to show again how to click for the charter flight.
To book a charter flight, yeah, that's in the charter destination search. And what you can do is right when you go to Funjet Vacations right here, this is the front, and you can also access this through going to funjetagent.com or through the Anchor store. And right where it says Book Now, right above it, there's a little highlighted portion that my mouse is on. It's called Charter Destination Search. And when you're in here, there you can find your origin to see the different origins that we have charters going out of.
Okay. All right, and Toby is earning. If you've been earning for 6 months and still haven't received your card, what should she do?
Oh, you can reach out to, let me get you the exact, it should be, I want to make sure I got the right one here. Let me just open this up. It should be, please reach out to bonuscash@marktravel.com. bonuscash@mark travel.com. Just let them know, hey, I signed up for a bonus cash card. I still haven't received it. Good news is that if you signed up and registered, but you haven't received your card, you still were earning that whole time. So hopefully you can get your card, and then at that point, all that money gets loaded onto it once you get it and activate it. So great way to get retroactive booking money back.
Okay, perfect. And to follow up that question is, are bookings, is the earn of bonus cash automated, or is it something that they have to do?
It is automated. So the second you find that yellow value indicator that says Agent Bonus Cash, you just book that room category, and at that point then it gets loaded onto your bonus cash card, and it will get loaded when it is paid in full that next, there's certain cutoff days within the month, should be about 2 weeks in. So as long as you, as long as it's paid in full, then you're going to get that money.
Okay, perfect. And Sharon's asking if the webinar is recorded. Yes, it's recorded, and all the questions will be documented as well, sent to both Marima and Ben, and have the questions sent back to you. So you'll have a full record of all the information that's posted here. All right, let's get two more questions. I know the time is going. People's times are very valuable. I just saw one I wanted to ask. Okay, Charlotte Savage has a question about groups and she wants more information. Can she reach out to you? And if she can, or can't, can you give her the contact information?
Sure. Actually, if you want information, you can reach out to, oh, my mouse got stuck. I'm going to go into groups right here. And in here, there is groups@funjet.com. Happy to answer any questions you have. Also, take a look. We're also running an area you definitely want to take a look at. I'm going to kind of give myself some love here. If you ever go into Vax Vacations and then go to the Mark Travel Corporation, just click on this right here. And then down here is a section called Agent Implementation. And we run a webinar series every other month, and one of the focuses on groups specifically. There's a groups and price match webinar right in here, and then you can click to open the most recent webinar series, and this is how it looks in here. We run these in March, so another one will run in May, and you just have to click at whatever time, a Tuesday or a Thursday at 11 or 6:30, and then here's when we're running different topics on different webinars. So here would have been groups on the 21st, which we just ran. That was running at 11 and 6:30. But groups can also answer any quick questions that you have.
All right. That's from Charlotte. Let's go to somebody else. All right. This is Stacy Graph. I like that name. How do you email the link that we see for the hotel description? It's a multiple sales code. You can click on them if it's just a code with one resort. Why can't you click on that?
I guess I'm kind of, well, on this, on what I just built, let's see if I still have it on there. I don't think I do. On the sales quote that I built, that would have been able to be sent, and any of those individual links can be clicked on to access that hotel and see the individual. So when I was back in this screen right here, so if I just go to Funjet Vacations, and then right in here, I could do hotel only if I wanted. Let's do hotel only. And then I can do MBJ, and I'm going to find Azul real quick. And then I can put that in an email, and then they just have to click on that link when they get it. So when you're in Vax and you are actually clicking on that link before you're about to send, you can't click on that link. It actually has to be sent to them. You can still view it, but when you're in here, like if I do A to Z, let's find, where does Azul go? I want to find Azul. Well, for timing's sake, you can always click on right here to view a profile. But if I actually wanted to select it, like here if you want any information on here, but if you want to select it to actually choose, then on here on the next screen, I'll show you when I send it as an itinerary. If I want to email this itinerary right now, I can't click on it from right here. I need to actually send it to them, and then the recipient can select it. So I can't click on it right here, but when, like I said, when your client gets it, they can. So hopefully that maybe answers the question.
Okay, perfect.
Apologies if it doesn't.
Okay, when we send that information, you'll have our email address, and we can start continue the dialogue that way. Ben, again, thank you very much. Much appreciated time. Great program and great site. Love the user experience of the site, and again, just thank you for the time.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Agent. Thanks for spending some time with us. Thank you, Moraima, for your participation as well. Hope you are well informed and ready to tell Jamaica some more. Thank you for joining us, and see you again in 2 weeks.